Hi, I'm Brad. On this Wellness Wednesday, we are going to be talking about the new Cal Salt system. So if you guys are looking to get you guys a new salt system hot tub, this is a very good one that we have, very easy to maintain. So on your guys' startup, when you guys first get your guys' tub dropped in at your house, the first thing you guys are going to do is you're going to fill it up to the bottom of your pillows, and you're going to balance it out just like you would any other hot tub. You're going to put your metal gun in, your chlorine, your staining scale, and you're going to put your down in. Here in Indiana, we got high alkalinity, so you're always going to put down in the beginning. And then once you get it balanced out, then it's going to be time for you guys to add your salt. Now with this salt, our Caldera model, you got to put it in through your filter housing, but Cal style, they said that you just dump it straight into the center. So this particular model, and it's all going to depend too on how much salt that you put in if you guys are using a softener. So if you have a soft water at your house, you're going to want to test that to see the salinity of your water. Here, we got pretty hard water, so we're going to put in the maximum amount, which inside your guys' guide here, it will tell you guys for the size spa that you have, how many gallons that you have, and then you'll go off of how many parts per million that you'll be putting in there. So with this particular one, we're going to be putting in 10 pounds of salt. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these two bags, and you're literally just going to shake them throughout the entire thing. Now once you guys get this stuff in here, you're going to want to wait an hour to let this salt dissolve, and then you can activate your guys' salt system and get it fired up from there. Got one bag, the other bag here. Now with these salt systems, the good thing about these is the whole point of the salt system is to generate its own chlorine. The Cal salt system uses a little bit more salt, but it's the exact same salinity content as you with our other models that we carry. So you're not no benefit there on any of that. It's just your preference. So now we are going to wait an hour, and then we are going to adjust the chlorine level, and then get it set up from there. Okay, so it's been an hour since we have added in the salt. The salt is finally dissolved. So now what we're going to do is we're going to set the chlorine level for your initial startup. So here on your top side, you're going to hold up your up button. So they all come at 5. Now this can go all the way up to 24, and this is just how many hours that your tub is going to run generating chlorine. You can let it run for 24 hours, and so you'll just crank this all the way up to 24. But what we do is we bring it all to 10. So you hold the button down, it starts flashing, then you're able to bring it up to 10. And you want to wait about 24 to 48 hours to adjust the level that you want it to. 10 is a really good level for the 8-foot hot tubs. Just depending on how the chlorine itself affects your guys' skin, you can change your adjustment from there. But you want to wait at least 24 to 48 hours to start really fluctuating to make sure that your tub itself is creating chlorine properly. If it's not, you can go an extra day. It will not hurt anything. You'll just add in your chlorine manually. With this tub here, we got it at 10, so in 24 to 48 hours, we'll probably move it down to about a 7 or an 8, and then that's where we'll leave it. And then we're going to be testing it out about every 3 to 4 days. And if we got to adjust the level from there, that's what we'll do. Now, with this tub itself, you should not have to do anything else for a year. I mean, you're going to add your pH and your alkalinity increaser and decreaser as necessary. You're still going to shock it just like you would a normal tub, but you shouldn't have to do anything with your chlorine whatsoever. On here, it will tell you if your salt level, if the system itself is reading low or if it is reading high. If it's reading low, what I would recommend you do is go straight to your salt cartridge, soak it in that white vinegar, put it back in there and get that calcium off there and make sure that that's working properly. If it's reading high, then I would probably drain down your tub halfway, dilute that out, fill it up, test with your salt test strips that come in your guys' kit, and then go from there. And if you need to add more salt, then you're going to need to get it. We sell spa salt here at Recreation, or you can get it off of Amazon, any spa company that sells this stuff. You can get it anywhere. So tune in next week for any spas and tips that we can give you guys. We're going to be highlighting some new tubs, so jump in.